Okay, good day everyone. Now we are down to the last topic about the legal foundation of education. So first, we have the executive orders and administrative regulation of Philippine education. So first, we have the Republic Act number 11899 on July 23, 2022. So this order or the law is that an act creating a second congressional commissions on education to review, assess, and evaluate the state of Philippine education, and it also recommend innovative and targeted policy reforms in education, appropriate funds therefore and for other purposes. So this law identifies the issues and challenges in the education system. Also, it recommends policy reforms to improve education quality, and also it allocates funding to support the commission work. And this order is have a big impact because it aims to enhance the Philippine education system by proposing data-driven and targeted reforms. So next is that the Executive Order number 174 on 2022. So, establishing the expanded career progression system for public school teachers. So, this law, it introduced new career pathways for teachers, including positions like Master Teacher 4 and School Principal 4. So, this law encouraged continuous professional growth by offering promotion and insensitive. So this law have a big impact because it motivates teachers to upgrade their skills and stay in the profession by providing career advancement opportunities. And next is that we have a DepEd regulation and presidential decree affecting education. First, we have DepEd Order 003 in February 19, 2024. So it amended to DepEd Order number 022 in year 2023. So it implementing guidelines on the school calendars and activities for the school year 2023 to 2024. So the key provisions about this order is that it adjusts the important dates for school activities. Also, it addresses the concerns on student and teachers workload. So this order have a big impact because it ensure a well-balanced academic schedule that meets the needs of schools, students, and teachers. So next is that the DepEd Order number 002/2024. So it immediate removal of administrative tasks of public school teachers. So this order is that it transfers clerical and non-teaching duties to support staff. Also, it allows teachers to focus more on instructions on student learning. So this order have a big impact because it reduces teachers' burnout and improves the teaching efficiency. Now, in the third, we have DepEd Order No. 001 on 2024, January 15, 2024. So, this law is all about revocation of DepEd Order No. 023, year 2023. So the assumption of authority of the DepEd Department of Education over the 14 public schools affected by the Supreme Court decision in GR number 2353/16. So, pursuant to the Memorandum of Agreement between the City of Makati, the City of Taguig, and the Department of Education. So, this law is recognized the agreement between Makati, Taguig, and DepEd in handling the affected schools. So, that's a big impact because it clarifies schools' governance, preventing the administrative conflicts. And next is that the DepEd Order number 026, year 2023, on October 10. So, this order is amended to DepEd Order No. 88, 2010 as next is that the DepEd Order No. number 026 on 2023 on October 10. So So this law is amended to DepEd Order No. 88, 2010 as amended with DepEd Order number 11, 2011 and DepEd Order number 041 in year 2022. So in 2010, revised Manual of Regulations for private schools in basic education. So this order is important because it updates policies on private schools operations and fees and teachers requirements. So the impact of this is it strengthens quality assurance for public schools. So, the number 5 is that the September 19, 2023 DepEd Order 025. So guidelines on the procurement and quality assurance of textbooks and teachers manual. So this law is all about it establish the quality control in education materials and ensures students and teachers use high quality learning resources. Next is that the DepEd Order number 024 in 2023, September 19. So this law regulates the provision of supplementary learning materials for public schools libraries. So the key provision of this is it strengthens the role of school libraries in education. So this law promotes the better access to educational materials. Next is that the DepEd Order number 026 2023. So this law is about DepEd authority over 14 public schools affected by the Supreme Court ruling in GR number 2353/16. So this one have a big impact because affected students and teachers transition smoothly under new management. So next is that we have DepEd Order number 022 2023 and August 4. So this law is implementing guidelines on the school's calendar and activities for the school year 2023 to 2024. So sets the official start and the end of the school year. So it includes guidelines on holiday, class suspensions, and breaks. So this have a big impact because it standardized academic schedules in nationwide. Next is that we have a DepEd Order number 021 2023 on August 3. So this law is the Brigada Eskwela implementing guidelines which have a big impact because it encourages community to involve in school improvement so they can help the school to more improve. And next is that the DepEd Order number 020 in year 2023, July 26. So this law is all about the guidelines on the implementation of the Senior High School Voucher Program or the CHSVP. So this law is very important because it grants the financial aid to students enrolling on private senior high schools. So the big impact of this is expand the education to access more Filipino students. Last is the Presidential Decree number 1006 in year 1976. So it providing for the professionalization of teachers, regulating their practice in the Philippines and for other purposes. So the key provision of this law is it declares teaching as a profession requiring qualification and license exam. So it also create a board of examiners for teachers to oversee licensing and exams. Also it mandates that only qualified individuals can practice as a teacher. It also established the professional ethics and standard for educators. Also it ensures benefits and protection for teachers, improving working conditions. So it has a big impact on education because It improved the quality of education by ensuring qualified teachers. So, in conclusion, we have these laws, executive orders, and regulation play a vital role in shaping Philippine education. First, we have the ensuring quality education and teacher professionalism. Also, is strengthening the policy implementation, protecting teachers and students' rights. Also, promoting equitable access to education. That's all my part. I hope you learned something in my discussion, and if you have questions, you can ask. Bye.